going on? How y'all doing? So over the weekend, Drakeo, the ruler, the rapper, got stabbed to death um, outside. You know, I don't even care if it's artist to artist beef or whatever it is. Um, the rapper situation is embarrassing. You know, you'd have thought you'd have learned something behind Pac and Big, Jam Master Jay. It just escalated, and every time you turn around, there's another one getting got. You know, And first of all, I've been to different genres of. I'm gonna say this, profess this very carefully, but I'm gonna say this like this. I'm a fan of old school hip hop. That new stuff, for the most part, is garbage. I like maybe a handful of the new ones. But one thing that has been consistent with most rap concerts that I can remember from back in the day to now, people can't behave themselves. They act ignorant. Um, they don't respect. This is where I would say the worst in black culture comes out. When you went to an Earth, Wind, and Fire concert or Michael Jackson show or something like that, you didn't have these kind of problems. But somehow these rapper concerts bring out people to act all kinds of ignorant and do dumb, stupid stuff and create harm. You know, there's no respect for the entertainment or for the craft. And there's a reason why a lot of people never have warmed up to rap music because of the fact that there is treated like disposable and treated like a quickie meal or quickie and just not respected. So when you pontificate and put this kind of energy out there, you reap what you sow. And that's the sad reality. It's a beautiful art form that's been long ago sold out. And most of these rappers ain't nothing but plantation chains. That's what they are. They dance and tap dance on the Hollywood plantation, the majority of them. And the ones that don't is because they can't get no money on them or they are seen as has-beens or relics. The majority of rappers are sellouts. And the majority of the rappers are field hands who are happy to be field hands, who don't do anything to uplift the culture, who regurgitate a false bravado for the mass in the plantation. And like I said before, it's a beautiful art form when it's done right. You know, there are no Gil Scott Herons though. There is nothing that is touching what was there, and all it is a lot of regurgitated, and a lot of it's just white dollars used to pimp an agenda, and a lot of them are thoughtful and reckless, hateful and spiteful for what looks like them in the mirror. Last time you heard too many maybe Kendrick Lamar, but how many rappers have you heard? And some of J. Cole, but one of these rappers today have you heard that really initiate anything about being black and say anything? Really, you can only get like a handful. Most of them just sold out, you know, to the highest bidder. It's just another plantation. And so when you hear about these deaths and all this stuff that happens weekly, it's like some rappers you know, some you don't, all this. They did that for Nipsey Hussle. They've done it. They've continued to do this. There is no respect. Because you know 10 times out of 9, they'll never do that to Eminem or Everlast. I can name white rappers. They never do it to white rappers. Black has been seen as disposable, and this is how it's treated. So when you see another rapper that's slain before his time, there's an agenda. But who's killing out within is from within. They do it from within. There is no love or respect, and that shows. You see. And for them people who think like that too, who know, don't dare touch our R&B legends, because you wouldn't. That would not be allowed. You ain't never had nobody act a fool in that crazy at no OJ show, or the Whispers, or Lionel Richie's show, and I go on, because you knew better. You got your behind back. But see, when you allow this kind of garbage to infiltrate, you reap what you sow. That's my thoughts and take about this latest rapper Draco being slain before his time. And the rap agenda is an agenda that's killed from the plantation, but killed from within. Please hit like to subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments. So I do respond, thank you, and wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another, and you ain't never got to worry about me going to no rap concert. People don't know how to behave, and they don't respect, and it's self-hatred. We already know that the plantation is alive, and the massive pimp stuff, pimp all the agenda. But these people acting on it, you ain't learned.